Hello all you wild and free ones out there, middle-aged madam here. The Lawyers of Light in the UK have a channel that helps make us aware of things that the leadership may prefer us not to be aware of. I'm going to share part of their update on the post office scandal in the UK and some of the cast of characters involved. The links provided and the information I'm about to share with you is all courtesy of the Lawyers of Light. The husband of Education Secretary Gillian Keegan was the CEO of Fujitsu, the company at the centre of the post office scandal in the UK. Fujitsu is a partner of Infosys. Infosys is owned by Rishi Sunak's wife's family. The same Infosys is continuing to operate in Russia despite UK sanctions. The same Infosys that signed a $1 billion deal with BP 2 months before Sunak opened hundreds of new licenses for oil and gas extraction in the North Sea. The same Infosys who has Shell as a major client, whose CEO joined Sunak's Business Council in 2023 to collaborate. The same Infosys that has been involved in £172 million worth of public sector contracts in the UK. The same Infosys that is in a tax dispute with HMRC over a corporation tax bill of about £20 million. And the same Infosys that is alleged to be linked with Israeli military intelligence, according to Declassified UK. Fujitsu is a company connected to the UK Emergency Alert System. At least £142 million has been awarded to Fujitsu from the UK public sector since the Horizon Post Office inquiry, £48 million of which is to deliver data systems for the police national computer. A senior developer called the Fujitsu software a bag of shit, so what could possibly go wrong? Fujitsu hasn't paid a penny in reparations despite the Fujitsu Post Office Horizon scandal being the biggest miscarriage of justice in British history. And despite their failures, they were awarded a further post office contract in April 2023. Fujitsu unsurprisingly has links to the World Economic Forum and Bill Gates, as well as the World Business Council for Sustainable Development. And whilst the UK taxpayer is funding the ongoing litigation over the Fujitsu post office scandal, it appears the UK taxpayer is also paying for further IT services which historically have been unfit for purpose. As the World Economic Forum and the UK government have been talking about rebuilding trust lately, perhaps it's about time they took responsibility and held themselves to account. As CEOs, politicians and global leaders, it's time for their organisations, foundations and companies to foot these bills, and not the taxpayer.